Hello fellow survivors, and welcome to another one region one run challenge where you spawn in one region and you cannot leave. We're going to do this on Interloper, and I'm going to spawn in Blackrock. Why Blackrock? Well, because you voted for Blackrock. A lot of you did, so that's where I'm going to go. And we're going to try and stay here for at least 20 days and just deal with timberwolves and darkness and a lot of other shenanigans. This is going to be a long video, but we're going to do it episodically at the beginning. So stay tuned for the spawn here and see all the struggles that I face and how I overcome them. It was an interesting episode because it's been a while since I've been to Blackrock. It's a interesting region with some unique challenges to it, that's for sure. Okay, enough said, let's get to it and survive in one region only. Blackrock, here we go. Hello fellow survivors, and welcome back to the long dark and surviving in one region only. We're going to do this again. We're going to go to one region and stay in that region, never leave it, and try and survive as long as possible. As is with my other videos, I have a soft goal of 20 days, because if you survive 20 days you probably will survive 50 and so on. Of course it depends. Many people use just 10 days and some use 50. It varies, but I'm kind of going for 20, and the region we're doing is the one that people want to see the most, which is Blackrock. I've done this before in Pleasant Valley and Full on Muskeg, and after last time I had a poll asking what region people want to see next. Most people want to see Blackrock or Hush River Valley, but the winner was Blackrock, so here we are. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to do Interloper in Blackrock, spawn there and never leave, and just survive in Blackrock itself. So that's going to be fun. So we're going to do a new game, but just like with the last time, we're going to have to do regular Interloper instead of custom. Because if you do custom, it messes up a few things. You get some extra loot. It's not supposed to be there. The revolver is on by default, which it shouldn't be. Although you can turn that off. You get some loot you shouldn't have. And most importantly, there is a bunker in Blackrock. And if you play custom Interloper, sometimes the bunker is actually stocked with stuff. So if you go there, you can have a bunch of loot, and of course you're going to ignore that, but it's a bit boring to then not really use the bunker because there's loot in it. So what I'm going to do is that you'll do the old-fashioned way. We're going to do a regular Interloper run, but I'm going to just do it until I spawn in Blackrock. And of course what happens when I do other runs, you always spawn in Blackrock when you don't want to. But now when I do want to spawn in Blackrock, you'll see it doesn't happen. It took like 15 or 18 tries with Full of Muskeg last time, so bear with. Anyway, we're going to do Interloper. We'll do female. Actually, maybe we should do male this time, because it's Blackrock and episode 4 is set in Blackrock and you play as Will. So maybe you could be Will for once and he can be there. You get 2 traits. We can do... Oh, this is working again, the big cat killer. That got removed from me last time in a patch, but now it's back. That's nice. And let's see. There's all sorts of traits you could use. Fire starter is a smart one because then your fires start faster. You don't need tinder. Fishing machine is a good one. You consume less calories. Temperature one, I'm definitely going to go for cold fusion because it's nice to have that. I could go without any feats, but I'm going to use them just for a little edge. And this one is quite good because you get less calories to worry about, but this one of the main reasons I don't use this feat is because you have to survive 500 days to get it, and many of my viewers do not have this feat. This one, where it's 100 days outside, is a little bit easier to get because you also get it in Wintermute. You can just be outside and do fishing. People get this one a little bit easier, and also the 2 degrees isn't as impactful. This one is 500 days, it's a bit harder. This one also 1,000 fires. You could just cheese it, of course, but you know. Usually I go for this one, traveling. Do you want to do that this time though? We're not going to go for big cat killer. This one is basically locked. Settled mine is an interesting one, but I think we will go for... this is the smart one to do really, but I think I'm going to go for this one. Burning few calories sprinting, because we are going to be sprinting, especially with timberwolves. So we're going to do that. Cougar is on, but Cougar will not become active while we play because that happens later after 20 days. So we're not seeing the Cougar most likely, but well. Scurvy will be on. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge because Blackrock is one of only 2 regions where there's no fishing, like at all. So vitamin C is very limited to what you can actually get. Trader will have trader on, but again, we're not gonna be able to use the trader, but we can have him on. All right, that's it. So let's do that. So let's call this Blackrock 1. Let's go and hope for Blackrock. If you see a sudden cut, it's because I didn't spawn there and I gotta do it again. Let's go. There we are. This should be Blackrock. It is Blackrock. So one of 2 possible spawns. You can spawn 2 places. One is by the tunnel, which is arguably a little bit easier in the sense that you can go straight to the substation, but there's timberwolves in the way. This one's down in the valley. So yeah, here we are. That took I think 7 attempts or something like that, but give or take. I'm just gonna grab all the cattails we can. We're probably not gonna go for well fed right away. We need to get matches. Once we have matches, the timberwolves are not much of an issue as long as you have fire. I think I'm going to go this way because I think the other way leads to a rope climb, I think. I want to go the other way, I believe. If I remember this correctly. It's been a little while since I played Blackrock, so I could be wrong about that. But I think it is this way I want to go. Yeah, pretty sure it is. All the cattails. There's quite a lot of cattails in Blackrock. I think it's like over 200. So that part is good. This matches several places. The only one that's 100% guaranteed, I think, is Bricklayer's Retreat, where you can also find it, I think, in Cook's Farm. You can find it in... oh, what's it called? Oh, my mind drew a blank just now. Jailer's residence on the car there. And there's one more. I don't remember which one that is now. Yeah, this is the area I wanted to go to. There should be an access point to the prison. Yeah. By the way, this run was started now like about an hour, 2 hours ago. There was a big patch. I say big patch. Small patch in the Long Dark where it got updated to version 2.5. They updated the engine to Unity 6. So this is just a couple of hours after the whole game was updated. Just so you know. So there could be bugs here and there, just so you know. To be discovered. Yeah, see. So this is the area with the cave over there and the wolf over there. Actually went a little bit too far. But that's okay. I wanted to get all the cattails. I think actually I did go... Yeah, I did go too far. But that's okay. I want all these cattails. There's a lot of food. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you, Wolfie. Feel free to follow me if you want. We are out of here. Not even that cold. You're looking for a passageway to the right. Might actually have been where I was earlier.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I came from there. Here is one of the ways. It's actually not the route I was thinking. Well, you can use the rope though. Even though that's not what I had in mind. But it's a pretty short climb, so you can just use this. Well, I was thinking somewhere else. I think that is further, but we can just go here. It's not a very long rope climb. We're practically rested. So up we go. We want to get to shelter soon anyway, because it's getting dark. So up we go. Main issue in Blackrock are the timberwolves. Yeah, this is the access path to the prison, which we will of course loot.
So cold.
You can get the bedroll that's there. You can get a bedroll in the prison. I'm going to grab that there later. It's behind me, by the way. I'm just checking over here for anything else. Like, yeah, okay, there's a cave here. Is any coal, anything in here? I don't think there is. No, I'm warm in there though. That's nice. This cave is hardly ever used. It's like a dead end here. There's also like maple here. There's sticks. Does this lead anywhere? Like, does it? I don't think so. Yeah, it does. You can cross, of course. Yeah. A little rusty on the nooks and crannies of Blackrock. I know the main map pretty well, but little bits and bobs. Been a little while, but that's why you want to do this challenge. The great thing about doing a challenge like this, where you survive in one region, is that you learn all the little details. Because you end up exploring everything, every little detail there is. And that makes it, you gain a lot of knowledge. Because even if you're experienced, like you know the map, but there are areas that you very rarely visit. Like when I come to Blackrock, which I rarely do, it's my least favorite region, and I did a poll a while back, so this is this is people's least favorite region as well. People do not like this region. It's no one really likes this region very much. So when I come here, I don't really spend that much time here. I go to the main areas. I go to the gold mine. I go to the prison and a few other places, and that's pretty much it. Like, I don't really go into little mini areas here and there, but I have been there in other runs, and also of course on Wintermute. I don't remember all the details. That's why it's nice to do challenges like this, because you get to explore the entire map and remind yourself, oh right, of course, it's this little cave here, I forgot all about that, or this little path here where there's cattails, or this one has roses, or whatever. You learn the map that way. Much more efficient. I'm going to pick up all these cattails. Hypothermia is pretty low. I'm going to head inside to the prison. Let's see, is there a bed in prison? Well, there's a chance of a bedroll, but it's kind of hard to navigate that in the dark. I can't remember if there is a bed in there. I think there is. There's a workbench. And of course, yeah, the chance of bedroll. There's also, of course, the ballistics vest, which we could just get. I mean, why not? Well, it will help a little bit. A lot of cattails, like I said. A lot of cattails. I'm going to grab that. For now, I'm grabbing all the heads too for tinder, but it's not such a big deal. We'll have a temporary base here in prison, but we'll probably change that to somewhere else. Okay, I want to be careful of timberwolf packs also. There can be one nearby here. But I'll just run if they see me. There's ptarmigans, did you hear that? Dummies up there. Maybe I should grab one. Yeah, there's ptarmigans. I could hear it. I hear ptarmigans. Where are you? Yeah. Well, that's bugged out. Can I get past, please? It won't let me cross this stupid thing. I want the feathers, not so much the meat. Smell now is the only thing, but that's okay. We can just leave it in the prison. While we're here, we might as well go up here. Check out this little cache that's here. Sounded like a wolf. Hey. That's one frostbite risk taken care of. Very nice. Wolves? There they are, okay. They spotted me, you see that? From like a mile away. Let's get there fast. Little unfortunate. I thought I heard wolves, but I didn't think they'd be right there. Let's see if we can make it all the way to the door. Be close. Haha. You thought you could get me, but alas, you were mistaken. Okay, we made it here. Let's just drop the ptarmigan for now. Okay. Film.
I think
for now, the camera is still only in the weather station, so that's not going to do anything. Tea, dog food, book. There. There is out. He is right over there. Is that a moose, actually? It is a moose. That's a moose. We can hear it. That's fun, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's just continue. I'm going to leave this here. I'll harvest this later. How heavy am I? Not that heavy, so I'm just going to keep everything for now. I kind of want to check out these cars is the only thing. Because you sometimes get random matches there.
Freezing.
I suppose you do it later. Let's go here. There's wolves here, but we'll make do. There's a lot of cover and stuff here. Rabbit just died. For the cause. Probably get the code. Let's go in here. There's also wolf quarter. Sometimes they're heavy. Yeah, this one.
Better take this food.
I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but we don't really need it. I can barely see here. Is this safe house? Yeah, it is safe house. Cool. So that's nice, but we're warming up here, which is nice. So if nothing else, we can stay here for the night and warm up, which is neat. Going well so far. Kind of want to check out the prison to get the bedroll. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'll have to see. It's really hard to see anything here. Barely see anything at all. First aid kit. A microwave? No. Okay. Over here. It's really hard to see. I can barely see. All the rabbits are dying. Anything here? No. Okay, what in here? There we go. Bandages. I think that's bandages. Very nice. And a hook. And then another another container. Cooler. Antibiotics. And I think that's it. Yeah. I don't see anything else. Let's get out. I'm gonna drop the wolf meat out here. Let's see if I can get a bit closer. It's not a lot of light right now. Isn't great. Can't see much. I can see enough, but it's getting dark. We got another hat. Helps, I'll take it. Let's just have a close look here because it's very dark. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, nothing really here. Very hard to see anyway. There is stump removal. We don't need that. Well, I mean, we could use it, I suppose, to make accelerant, but workbench. It's nice to have. 2 outdoor workbenches there. We don't need a fuse. Canister. Well, I mean, I guess. Fuses. Okay, I kind of want to get into the where the beds are.
Never felt so cold in my life.
In the, like, the infirmary or whatever it's called, or barracks. Try and distract these wolves. They've already eaten all the rabbits. Good, yeah. You get that way. Good. You head that way. We don't have any defense against the wolves except for these stones. I'm going to take it slow. Okay. I think we're home free now. I will listen to the howls to see if there's another one nearby. No wolves nearby. Grab these for tea. Let's get inside. We'll check out this hour. Although in my experience, there's never really anything up here. But we'll check it out anyway. Actually warm in here, huh? Hey! Flask! Very nice. Probably won't use it, but... Stop, Alright, well, there was that, at least. That was nice. I mean, I'll take that. Okay. In here.
So cold.
Check out this car quickly before we go in here. Nothing in the back. Anything in here? Not that I can see. Yep. Also, since it was just a patch, you want to be extra careful because you never know what sneaky stuff they put in here. Alright, we're warm in here. 8 degrees. That's really warm, which is nice. It's like the shortwave radio for the trailer. That's it in here? I don't remember that being in here, but I guess it is in here. Okay, it's really hard to see. I'm gonna have to check this again in the morning because I could barely see anything at all. Kind of fumbling around in the dark. I should be able to open most of the cupboards and stuff. But that's about it. Questions. Do we go for well fed? Potato sack. Aha. Very nice. I'm gonna have to check this again in the morning. I can barely see anything. Like even with brightness up. He's fumbling in the dark here. Water. There's toilets here. Let's go. Yeah, really hard to see, but there are toilets somewhere, I think. Toilets here. I'm gonna have to wait this out because I can't really see anything. So I'm going to have to stay here for the night. What we can do is we can prepare some... I should have brought the ptarmigan, I guess. We could have done that here, but well. We can do some preparing. We can do one of these bandages. We can also do rosips for those. Warming up. Unless an aurora hits or something like that, we don't really have much use of anything. So it's gonna... Might actually go for well fed because we have quite a lot of food. At least for the time being, but we'll see. Let's just eat some of these. I don't think we'll find a can opener, but we'll see. Potatoes we can just cook. Okay, let's sleep for... I'll put 10 hours, but I think it'll be 9, but I'll put 10. Alright, it's morning. We survived. And now we can actually see. Let's have a look here again. Look, glad I did. Look, skillet. That's good. I checked all of this. I did not check this drawer. Nor this trash can. Or this microwave, which had nothing. Or this second fridge. Hey, peaches. And this would be where you'd find the can opener if there was one, right? But I don't think there is one. I think I would have seen that. Because I have the tails installed, which gives more stuff. So check in here again. Let me grab this towel, because it's cloth. You don't have that much cloth. I don't think I missed anything in here. No. Sometimes there's shoes around here, but I haven't seen any shoes or anything like that. Film. Let's check the lockers. I think outside there isn't really anything. It's really warm in here, like 8 degrees is a lot. Okay, here, I don't think there's really anything to it up here. Because we can't really go anywhere. This blocks. You know, this. You can go to the infirmary and that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else around here. There's a story mode, you go in there. Can I cross over here? That would be nice so I can just go down. But I guess I can't. Oh well. I want to go into the actual prison now. That's what I want to do. There you go. So, very often, the path to the prison is guarded by a wolf. Sometimes a bear. So, we have to be a bit careful. This is the path. There isn't really anything in the path itself that's interesting. As I recall. But there is... I don't think there's going to be a bear. Because there's the moose in the courtyard. So I think that supersedes the bear. But who knows. But there can be a wolf. Looks like we're a bit lucky and there's no wolf. Which is nice. No bear. The moose is up there. I can see the moose over there. I think. And that's lucky. Yeah, the moose is up there. Alright. Out we go. That was a quick climb. Have I ever seen one? Let's head into the actual prison itself. We'll get a stim in there. We get the vest, and we'll also get maybe a bedroll, which would be nice. We don't really need the bedroll because there's quite a lot of beds in this region between prison and this subway station, and there's quite a few places really. So I don't think the bedroll is that important, but nevertheless. Okay, we're inside again. We found some cloth. Loot everything really. I'm gonna go for well fed just because I didn't do it last time, so I probably will try and do it this time. A lot of little stuff to loot. Nothing really there though. Here we have more drawers. There we go. Yeah, nothing really to it. Okay, here's the warden's office. Which of course has a coffee machine. Hey, a tea. Very nice. Stump remover. Could pick it up just to make accelerant, but I don't know. Whose family is this? I bet those are real pictures from Hintland staff on the desk there. It's not Raph. Beef jerky. Nothing really here. And here we got a bed, which is nice. Another place to rest. And then we got this, and there's more cloth. There's not that much cloth in Blackrock, I feel, so I'm gonna grab all the cloth I see. And there's water as well. We already have quite a lot of water, but still, gonna take it. Alright, let's go inside. I'm hoping I can see in there, in here. Oy. Is this safe house customization in here? There is. Good. Makes it a bit easier. Let's see. But this is very limited still. I really need a light source. I might have to come back here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I can't really see anything. This kind of... that table, desk... And I can't really make out most of this. Are these lockers? It is, yeah. Alright. In here, so we want this room. There can be a bedroll in there. Doesn't look like this, but there's coffee, which is nice. Wood, scrap. Warming up, which is nice. The difference between this and Fallen Musket. I mean, Fallen Musket is like 2 interiors that gives you warmth. Here it's like everywhere. Coffee, that's nice. Okay, well, let's continue. Some light in here, which is nice. We need to go through here now, I think. Oh god, this is really hard. I can't really see anything. Never remember. So it's like this. And then is it crouching? Where's am I missing something? Let's say number. We go in here. Yeah, I'm missing something here, but should be possible to go further. It's a restricted area, but you can go there. Under. Kind of hard to do this in the dark. In fact, I'm not able to do it. It seems. Really hard without a light source, but we should be able to go here. I'm just missing something. I'm just struggling a little bit here. I don't remember the actual path, you see. Is it crouching? Might have to come back here. There we are. So it's like this. Oh. I might be dead. Because I can't see anything. This is bad. Okay, now we're back out here. Okay. Phew. That was close. Okay, so it is like this. Then it's... Okay, here's the path. Let's try like this.
I could eat a horse.
Okay. This is not working. It's kind of freaking me out as well. Okay, we're going to leave this for later. I can't see anything, and I just have a feeling I'm going to get trapped in there. I just can't figure it out. So I think we'll leave that. We'll leave it. I can't see anything. We have to wait until we get a light source. I just can't see anything at all. So we're going to leave that. Okay. Let's eat something. Yeah, the moose outside. I just thought of something. How much daylight do you have? Early. That I think is worth trying, spending time. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I just had an idea. So back in the day, before you had save house customization, I used to use this trick where you would drop your pants like this. And then you would use that to navigate like this on the floor to figure out where corners were. We can do one better. We could use safe house mode to grab something flat and figure out where the corners are. Then I can navigate the dark. I'm going to give it a try. We need something flat, not too big. This will be good. Oh, but it stands up. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe this is too big. It takes up too much space. This could be good. Is it flat? Yeah, it's flat. Let's try this. Okay, so we're going to try this one more time. And let's see. So let's see what I remember also. So it's been a while since I've been here, so I don't really remember their exact layout. But so it was down here, and then it was, yeah, this light. So that's fine. Okay, now where is the entrance? Is that it there? Right there? That's it. Yeah, so we go in here. Then we just follow the corners. You see it's outlining the corners for me. This is really weird, but then it must be through here, I guess. Yeah, and then left here. And then... Oh, we're out.
All I could think about.
Sweet. We got it. And then here, I can't really tell what's here. Is that a car battery? Let's put this on the floor. The car battery. Anything on here? No. Anything on here? Papers, drawer. Okay. Anything else? Crate, box, clipboard, another box, sign. That car battery again. Okay. More car batteries. Holy. Oh, okay. This is where the car battery storage is. I see. Okay, lockers. Anything here else? More car batteries. And looks like lantern fuel. Okay, let's grab the fuel. Okay, there was some lockers. Let's check that out. Nothing. Okay. Now let's find our trusted board. And here's a door. Now I can see a little bit. But I don't think that's the way. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So let's look around. So I think, let's just find the edges here. Looks like there's something here. The room. It's a jail cell. With... That's reclaimed wood, isn't it? Can I find any wood? Anything else? Doesn't look like it. And is this the end of the line? Looks like it, yeah. From what I remember, we have to go through another door somewhere to get to the next area. So here is another jail cell, but I don't think I can go in here. No. Okay. Let me go through here. Nothing here. Doesn't look like there's anything here either. Can I open this? No. We do have to go through some rocks at some point, I remember, but is that here? Doesn't look like that's here. But I can see a little bit, which is nice. Okay, I think we're looking for... Is this a door? I think that's where we came from. But there should be another door. Is it this? Number. Door. That's it, yeah. Okay, let's take this with us. Again, safe house customization here. What's this, a desk or something? Table. You can't really see the loot, of course, but you can highlight things like this. Doesn't seem to be anything. Let's keep going. You can always come back with light. We got two ways. Probably this way, but let's just see here. Anything here on the floor? Doesn't look like it. Can I open this though? No. Okay. Oh, here. Oh, I can actually see here. Yeah, I can see. Oh, and of course it helps with this number. It must be through there, right? Is that scrap metal? It is scrap metal. Ah, it's... Oh! Okay, there it is. But let's take this with us anyway. Actually, can I see? I can. I can see. Because this part of it that's really dark. I hope I don't have to go back and pick up the thing though. Oh, look at that. I can actually see. Light shining through. Oh yeah, we made it. So we got broke the reclaimed wood. More scrap metal. Am I in safe house? No, I'm not, right. Flare. Flare.
This stuff will come in handy.
Tempted to use it going back, but this is the only light source I have, so I don't think I will. Is this where the stim is? Yeah. Here it is. Stim. Here we got it. Here we got gunpowder. There should be a bloody note somewhere here. This one. Is there anything else? No. Okay. That's cool. Glad I tried again. A lot of books, but I don't think I can be able to pick these books up. I can't even interact with it, okay. More wood. Thought I can.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness, indeed. Warden's chair. I can sleep in here. Ooh. That's good to know. Beans. Ah, water. Well, I have tons of water, so we don't need that. And then we got the vest. Look at that. Gosh, that's so heavy.
Too much stuff to
But
carry.
put it on though, it's not as heavy. Oh, at least we got armor now. We got 56% protection. I mean, we'll wear it for now. Okay, anything else? That cloth.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I need to eat, actually. Jerky. Alright, let's get out of here. That made me extremely heavy. But we got it. At least now I have more protection against the timbies. Let's see if I can find my way back. What was that? Nothing. Stop. Do not enter until instructed by officer. Some cool signs I need to remember that for when I come here on my main run. So it was through here, right? Yeah. And then through... What's that? It kind of lit up. Nothing, I guess. So through here. Not sure I can find my way through the vent again without this table of mine, the trusted table. Ah, here we are. Thank you. I'm going to bring you with me because it's kind of hard to see here. Is this through here? I think it was through here. And then through this room. That's it. And then through this door, if we can get there. Then down this hallway, through these doors. If you're going back, it's easy. But then the path was here somewhere. Here it is. I'm not sure I trust that I can navigate this in the dark without this. I'm going to take it with me. And then it's a left, I think. It looks like a left. Is it a left? No. It's a right. It's something. I came back out. Didn't know what I was doing. Okay, but it is through there. Let's try this again. Which way? It looks like it's a right to me. Then it's a left.
I need to find food.
Now what? Forward. Then left. Right. And then we made it. Here we are. We got it. I don't even have to come back here now. Okay, well, U-table is the table of honor. The navigator. Session has been tabled. Where should we put you? In a place of honor? Can I put you somewhere like really high up? Or something? Can I take you with me? We'll put you by the entrance here. Can I put you all the way up here? Like here on the floor or something? Yeah. Someone comes in and is like, why is there a table here? Well, it's because it got me through it. It worked. That was painful, but we got there. Sweet. We have one light source as well now, so we can actually start a fire. But I think I'm gonna forgo that. Let's head out of here, and I want to go to. We're done here now, effectively. The moose. I want to go to Bricklayer's retreat. Don't think we need to leap anymore, do we? I think there's a bedroll. There are. Blackrock is the region I know the least. Like, I don't know all the spawns of items really. It's definitely my least knowledgeable region, for sure. Like, I know the match spawns, like Jailer's Residence, and Bricklayer's Retreat. There's some other ones. Cook's Farm. Bricklayer's Retreat's the only one that's always there, I think. And I know where the bunker is, I know where the gold mine is, I know what's in the gold mine. I know the prison, more or less, as you can see. I know all the loot areas and all the loot locations, but I don't really know that well what loot you can find where. So I'm going in a little bit, not blind, that would be wrong. I mean, I know the map blind, but a little bit in the dark with regards to... Oh, come on. Let's scare you off. You saw me from like a mile away. That's it, you go away. I hit him. Hit him too. And that hit him.
I need to find some place to escape this
Aggro
cold.
broken. Okay. So we got that. We could also go here, actually. But we're going to run into the same issue. I can't see anything. It's going to be all dark, see? And I could do the same thing. Does this have safe house mode? It does not. So that's going to be a problem. I don't think I want to use my flare either. And I don't remember what's even down there. I think... Can you find a hammer down there? I think maybe you can. I think maybe you can. But, oh. Right, wolf bag. Do I really want this, to be honest? I mean, it's just wolf meat. It's a moose. Oh, where were they? Okay. Let's head out of here. I'm a bit cold, but I think we will just deal with that. I haven't actually looted most of this area here. You can find matches in these cars. Kinda wish I could loot that. Okay, so I left this ptarmigan here. Should I just harvest this ptarmigan? Oh, it's frozen. Okay. Warming up marginally here. Look at me. Look at badass real looks. Good question. Should I loot this stuff? I don't think so. The chance of matches, but
I'm gonna need
what's my... Okay, I got wood. Too many of these. Got wood. Potatoes. Skillet, yeah. We got some good stuff. Need to get to like one of the trailers or something. There's a lot of places to go. I want to go to the trailer, I think. Sorry, I want to go to Bricklayer's Retreat. Through Cook's Farm. I'm going to get cold now, but that's okay. We'll just deal with it. But I don't want to run into the timberwolves again. There's small cat... Excuse me. Small cattails to be found, but...
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Rabbits too. I'm going to leave the ptarmigan carcass there. Oh, hi. Okay. Bye. Now, let's see. Are they still here, the timbies? I assume they are. I might have to goat here. I'm running out of food. I might not be able to go for well fed. But I'm going to try to go for well fed. I was spotted? How and by who? Where? I don't know. We'll break aggro somehow. So I want to go over there. Okay. Get up here. Get the Tommies. Hey. Go away. I got armor. You don't want to mess with me. Aha. Okay, so where do I go now? I haven't done this before. Not like this anyway. Ah, look at this. Who knew, huh? Do. Don't mind me, I'm just going for a little walk. Over the hills and far away. Just standard sack gameplay this episode. Floating all over the place. Navigating the dark. How do I get down here easy without getting all the timberwolves after me? They're gonna take like the run all the way around and come at me here. If they do, that would be annoying. I think they might be. Ah! Aha! Let's get to Cook's Farm here. There's a fire barrel here.
I'm weak.
You guys run all the way around? I think you did. I don't think they can get to me here, actually. If they can, I just light my flare. Dead. Hey, jerrycan. Sweet.
Keep the lamp burning.
I think they don't know where to go. Technically still aggroed, but they're really far away. Oh, damn, I lost my my well-fed progression. Oh, well. Might as well wait with well-fed then for now. Wood.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Still aggroes. Alright, so these wolves are not an issue at the moment. I think they're a bit stuck over there. Oh, here you are. Did you come all this way, did you? Can you get in here? I kind of feel like you can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. They ran a long way. And all the way around. Where'd you go? This is weird, isn't it? There you're coming up. Let me throw a stone at you. This is very stupid. Is this the one wolf, is it? I'm running out of stones there. Need my stones back. Need my stones. Might have to light a fire here. Alright, let's do it. What else are we gonna do, huh? There we go. Put on some wood. Might as well also... Let's cook the potato. Make tea. Where'd you go, Wolfie? Hey. Yeah, come here. Come here. What are you? What are you doing? Come here. There you are. Ah. This is a scaredy cat now. Come here. Come on. Come back here. Before this burns out. Fine. Be like that. I thought it was like FPS drop doing that. That's right, I'll just do this instead. Hi. Make some more teas. Yeah. Take a torch. Can you, like, run away now, please? This is getting stupid. Come on, mate. Give it up already. Fine. Oh, I feel like the frame rate's really dropping here. Maybe it's me. Could be the Unity engine acting up. Hey. Hey. There you go. Bye. And stay out. Okay, something over there. Is that a deer carcass? It is a deer carcass. I think I want it. Let's make some more teas. Let's grab a torch and let's go and light a fire here as well. We can harvest this deer. We're not going to go for welfare just yet. We are still going to go for it, but it's not right now. Let's make a fire right here.
Damn. Freezing.
I don't need the arrows. Look, just because it's heavy. There we go.
It worked.
These. Don't have any good way to open this stuff. Okay, that needs to do 4. So we can do that. Anything else around there? Sticks, I guess. As long as you have torches, the timberwolves are not a problem. And now I think it's time to make my way towards Bricklayer's retreat. We can grab some sticks and stuff first. And grab this deer carcass. There's another timberwolf pack up by the trailers up here. I feel like for some reason when I look at this direction, there's like this massive FPS drop. It's really weird. They can't handle it or something, which shouldn't be the issue. But let that fall down a little bit. Potato has been cooked. Can I make the other potato? Yes, please. Here, let's make some water, I think. Actually, let's take this one with us. Let's grab, we're going to let this burn out, except for the actual potato. So I'm just going to grab some torches here. That's fine. We can relocate over here. We can grab some sticks around here and grab the mushrooms and what have you. How's this going? Getting there. Let's put some more sticks on there. Speed up the heating process. Let's make more teas. And let's prepare some teas as well. We're warming up. Getting late, but should be fine. Okay, soon we can grab that. I want some of these. I have 1 dressing, I want 2. I'm gonna grab this. Some more rosehip teas over there. I mean, rosehips rather. Stormlander would be great. If we can find one of those, that would be good. There we go. Let's just grab the sticks. I want the mushrooms too. I want everything from this deer. Guts, meat, hide, all of it. A lot of sticks around here. This is good. There we go. That's done. Any more? Oh, we can make a coffee. Okay, that's done there. That's good. Let me just, while that's doing its thing, make another rosehip. Okay, let's harvest this now. Not worried about that fire over there. Should be fine. Okay, we'll just make some water because now we're going to grab, I guess we'll do the meat first. So we can cook it right away. Warming up. Good thing I went into prison, eh? Alright, animal fat, yeah. Forgot about that. Because I got the flare. Without the flare, I could have still gotten rid of this timberwolf. But it's hard because you gotta hit your stones. Okay, it's cooked, right? Yeah, take that. This is going well. No, I'm not too worried. Let's see. 32 minutes. Boiled, okay. Take that. Put the skillet on here. And yeah, we got tons of stuff. Need animal fat. How much is this? Not enough. This will make water. It can just stay there. Let's put on some more sticks. And let's harvest the hide. Guts are good too, but hide and meat first. But you can get guts and rabbits too, so that it's not that important. Okay, take that. And then we gotta do the guts, which takes a while. Let's just map this. Weather is turning. I don't think I will be able to harvest the guts, but we can try. Also, if this fire blows out, it's a little bit awkward. This is a bit risky, but I am not going to do it. Because I think this wind is going to get stronger and stronger. Till eventually it blows up my torch. Might even get a blizzard. And for what? For a couple guts, I can just get some rabbits or whatever. I'd rather have the torch.
Something's gotta go.
But I think I am going to leave this. And I am heavy. How heavy am I? Yeah, not as bad as I thought. Might drink a coffee. Alright, these are really bad torches. I'll take them, I guess. Alright, let's go. So now we want to head up this trailer. It's just up here. There's another timberwolf pack up here. But, yeah. Yeah, as long as we have a torch, we'll be fine. And I think this trailer will be my temporary base, just because it's indoors. So I can store stuff there without worrying about being cold when I sleep. There should be, I think you can get up to 3 matches here. It's been a little while since I looked up the match spawns in this region because I almost never come here. Tommies! Where? There's the Tommies. Probably up there. Don't think they're here. They're probably up there. We could grab the mushrooms though. You know, it's hydration, it's calories, there's cooking. Bit of a rocky start there by getting lost in the prison, but we're doing okay. You know, we got a decent amount of help and everything. We're not bad. The only problem is I don't have fire starting except for this torch. And I will get some matches soon. Ah, here we are. It's a whole pack. We got wind coming this way, so I'm going to put fire down right here. And I'm going to use this lamp oil too. Alright.
Thank goodness for that.
How are you guys doing? Hey. How about you? You got away from it, huh? Hold on. I'm just going to make a tea. You guys having fun there? Uh-huh. What about... Who's next? You? No, it's you. Only 4 of you. What about... It's you. Yeah, take that one. What about you? Looks like I missed. Oh, yeah. You got scared. You scared of the torch. There we go. And hello. I think we're nearing the end here. For them, I mean. You're next? Yeah, there you go. Hi there. And you're gone. This is why I wanted the fire. Look at this, I mean, this is a... I feel like it's struggling with the FPS here. It's a bit of a battlefield, isn't it? It's like the aftermath of a carnage.
Goddamn freezing.
Hi, Wolfie. Alright. I wonder how long this wind will... I feel like a blizzard is coming. I also feel like for some reason the computer's struggling a little bit with the frames. Did I just hear a wolf kill a rabbit or something? I think that's what I heard.
I have to leave something behind.
More mushrooms. I'm gonna grab those. There is some frame drops there. I apologize for that, dear viewers. Don't know what that's about. To be fair though, they did recently change to Unity 6. So there's always problems when they change their major engine updates. So probably it's something to do with that, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Let's blame the developers. Right, let's take this torch inside. A ton of plants. I would like to continue to go to Bricklayer's retreat, particularly because I don't have any other means of fire starting right now, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. Maybe we can drop a bunch of stuff here. I can always take the vest stuff, for example. Okay, where are we going here? We got a bed. Very nice. Terrible bed, but bed nonetheless. Let's also drop our hide to cure here. Let's have this as a temporary base. So I'm just going to drop some stuff on the floor, I think. So, for example, don't need all these teas right now. Oof. Let's drop the vest for now. Let's drop the food, the heavy food, that is. And let's drop the jerry can. Let's drop that as well. Okay, we're actually okay now. I think we can go back out, but first... Let's see here. Okay, there's a soup there. What else? Backpack. Some blasting powder, whatever that is. Dusting sulfur. Anything else? I don't think so. No. A bit cold, but I am still going to go. I want to get to Bricklayer's retreat to get the matches, I think. We can come back here. That's fine. But it's just too... If I go back out there without fire, it's really hard. It can be done, of course. But it is hard.
Feels like night is coming.
But if I go now and get the matches and come back here, it's much easier. By the way, the cave system that is up that way, it leads to Timberwolf Mountain. That cave, of course, has lots of coal. I'm going to count that cave as out of bounds, though. That cave connects to Timberwolf Mountain, and I think going through that cave system is the same as going through Keeper's Pass. So I'm going to say that that's not allowed.
I think I can
Chill,
use
man.
this.
So I won't be going there. Main source of coal will be the mine. How many stones? 4 stones. We're very cold, but hypothermia risk is pretty far. I think this should be okay. There's someone says a timberwolf pack here too. Doesn't look like there's one right now. What's that on the ice there? Timberwolves. That's 5 timberwolves, is it? I think it might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 timberwolves. The deer carcass here. As long as there is. Yeah, cattails. Let's get rid of these timbers. More cattails. Hey! That's why I brought some of the lamp oil. Let's put on some sticks. And hello, and bye. And is it you? No? There you are. Okay, well you got lucky. There you are. Take that. And that's done. Am I warm here? I am not warm here. Tell you what we can do though. Heat up some teas.
Just need to close my eyes.
We can actually put a couple of sticks on there. So at least we're standing somewhere warm. Fire is ridiculously powerful against timberwolves, as you can see. They'll be scared for a while. Their morale will recover eventually. But for now they're gone. Let's drink one and take the other one with us. Yeah. I want these cattails too. I might not grab all of them now though, because we will come back here. I might leave the ones over there. Because of the timberwolves, it's very important to have fire here, and we just gotta preserve our matches as most we can. A lot of wood around, so making an eternity fire isn't unlikely. You can make one in Cook's Farm, for example. Kind of in the middle of the map also. So if I really struggle, I will make an eternal fire, like I did in Fallen Muskeg. That can be done. For now though, we're going to grab these matches here, and we'll use those. I probably will find another set of matches, I think. We're not going to stay here, it's too risky, I think.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
So in here there should be matches. There are. Matches! Hooray! Cool, matches as a memento. Hint, yeah. Okay, anything else? So we got Mackinaw jacket. That's very nice. I will take that. But we are actually warm in here. We could actually sleep in here then. But I'm not going to risk it.
Could end up being useful.
Mittens. Nice. That's frostbite risk taken care of. Some of the stuff around here. You can actually safe house this area. Nice. Is that bugged? I feel like that's bugged. Yeah, that's not supposed to look like that. Okay, well anyway. We got the supply bin. Some coal in it.
can't feel my hands.
Got a workbench here. A few workbenches around here. And we need to go explore more up here because there's bunk and all that stuff. But I think we're done here for now. We'll come back for some more cattails. Let's go back to the trailer. And I think that's it, really. We have matches now, so now I don't mind going to sleep and starting a new torch later. Let's bring this as well. A load of teas. Terrible torch. It's okay. What else? That's good. Wouldn't say no to a ptarmigan. I don't have a sewing kit at the moment, but I'm sure I could find a sewing kit. But even if I don't find a sewing kit, I do have a hook that I found. So as long as I cure a gut and make lines, I can make a fishing hook, and then I can use that to craft stuff. So I wouldn't say no to some ptarmigans. From what I remember though, Blackrock actually does have an issue with cloth. There's not that much cloth there. You'd think there would be. There's quite a few buildings. Is that a timberwolf there? I think it is, yeah. Quite a few buildings around. They don't have much cloth in them. They don't have curtains, for example. So, that makes it a bit harder, you know. Oh. You're back for more? Or is... Okay, well. It's accelerant, I think. Let's not risk it. Okay, where are you? There's one there. And take that. Who's next? Is it you? Alright. And then it's two of you. How about you? I got spooked, but you didn't.
Someplace to escape this cold.
Stay out. I think all the torches are messing stuff up. Okay, let's see it. This turned out to be quite a fun run in the end. Started out a bit rough with the whole prison thing, but a lot of timberwolves defeated.
I thought I'd be dying from starvation.
No, I matched this now, so now I'm not worried. Need to get some more sticks, though. The morale will usually break for a while, but they will come back. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to pick all this stuff up again.
Too heavy.
We're going to let the torch burn out now. Let's do some stuff. Well, actually, maybe we can sleep and then do some stuff. I'm going to let this just burn out. Let's eat the venison. We'll just drink some water. Let's sleep for 10 hours. Oops, I was supposed to drink the tea, actually. Can I still do that? Not thirsty enough, okay. Well, actually, I need a bit more. I need a cattail or two. Let's see if I can drink herbal tea now. Yeah. So I can heal a bit more. Okay, let's do 10 hours. Two could go ruined. Might as well harvest that. Let's actually stay here for a little bit. I don't think we're going to go for welfare just yet. We're getting there though, but maybe the next day we can start doing it. I'm going to harvest this cloth. It sounds a little bit windy out there, so I think I'm going to do a little bit of crafting here. Then I think we'll sleep for 2 hours. Okay. Whoops. Let's just eat one cattail then. Okay, nice. So, let me just go out and in here. That's the reason I'm going to do that. I'll explain it in a minute.
Anything right now.
Not great weather. I have to kill some more time in it. Oh. Okay, fellow survivors. So I'm going to do something that is a little bit different here. So I'm doing this one region challenge and we're aiming for 20 days. We've only done 2 days almost so far. And just like with my previous challenges, it's going to be in episodes. I'm aiming to make it one big video, but just to keep content coming a bit more often, we're going to do it in episodes. So basically what's going to happen is that I'm ending this video now, but when I've done all of the episodes and I put together the master edition, what just happened when I entered the door, I will then seamlessly cut that into the next episode. So in the master cut, you will not hear this outro that I'm saying now, or this transition from me entering the trailer into the next episode, which loads at the trailer. See what I mean? So what I'm saying right now will not be in the final. It's not like part of the run right now. This period where I'm talking right now is like as if the game is paused. But because I know I'm going to do episodes, I'm explaining that. So if you see, when the run is done, if you see the master edition when they're all put together and you're like, wait, didn't hear like outros and stuff? Well, that's obviously going to be cut. Anyway, we're here in Blackrock now. It's going well. A bit of rocky start, but it's doing fine. We got quite a lot of food, water. We got matches now. We got good gear. We're actually not wearing the ballistic vests, but we'll put that on before we leave. But it's going pretty well. Timberwolves is a nuisance, but they're not hard as long as you have fire. But of course, you have to have fire. But there's still lots to do here. There's tons of places to explore. I was fortunate to get the vests. I don't have to go back there at all now. I will return to prison probably at some point, but I don't think I need to go back that place specifically. But there's some places to go still. So we found the matches, but there's a few places to go, like the bunker, for example. I want to go there. I want to go gold mine, of course, because that would give me the code to the workshop, which I don't really need, but I could make gunpowder, I suppose. I can make noisemakers, which could be interesting, which you can kill animals with noisemakers, but it's a bit hard. And we need to go Jailer's Rest to see if there's matches. We need to go substation. We need to check the steam tunnels out and the dam there, as well as some other places here and there. There's quite a few places to check out, actually. And there's a lot of cattails around, so I think soon we'll go for well-fed. I'm establishing like a mini base here, really. And we'll see how we get on, but it should be fine. It'll be a little bit tricky without a bedroll to do the gold mine in that, but I mean, it'll work out. We got a stim as well. But anyway, yeah, that's Blackrock for you. Survival in Blackrock. Going pretty well so far because there's quite a lot of shelter. As long as you have fire and no wind, you can deal with the timberwolves just fine. Yeah. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next episode. All right. Bye-bye.